Guys, welcome back to UMG Atlanta. We're about to head into the losers finals here. Team Kaliber rematch against Epsilon. Now, Team Kaliber got the best of Epsilon last time these guys been up, but I just want to clarify there's going to be no extended series. It's just a regular best of 5. Both teams were sent down to the losers bracket, so they're just going to meet up in a fresh series.
Yeah, it's pretty late here in Atlanta, but still these teams have a lot of energy, and they really are looking forward to meeting these.
We're gamers. We're not going to bed for another 6 or 7 hours anyway. So it's all good.
Yeah, we're all set in the lobby. We're all headed off. We're going to start off with Standoff hardpoint. What do you expect out of these two teams? I'm
expecting Epsilon to come out of the gates hot. They just got done with one of their series against Soar, and Team Kaliber, they've been sitting, they've been waiting around, and, you know, they got to be a little bit cold. Even though they weren't able to play a free-for-all, that only helped so much. So I'm looking for Epsilon to try to capitalize on the first couple of hard points.
Right. So we're going to see Team Epsilon go up against TK. Now, Atlanta, are you guys awake out there? There we go. So we're all set and ready and just waiting for these two teams to get set. And I think we're okay. So
what are your predictions?
My predictions right now. I think TK 3-2.
3-2. We're on to map 5.
Yeah, we're gonna go in 5. We're going to 5.
So you think Team Kaliber, they're gonna rematch against Complexity in the grand finals. Now, if that does happen, then it will be a continuation series, in which case Complexity, they'll be up 3-1, I believe, overall map count.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, and that should be a pretty exciting match, right? I know Complexity's been waiting. Last I heard, it was 5 hours since they last played. Now, that effect on them, it's got to take a great toll. Yeah,
Crim6, actually, he was too cold, so he actually went to the hotel gym, and he started running on the treadmill to get warmed up again. So.
Oh, wow. That actually works. So,
he's also a robot, so that kind of helps as well.
Yeah, Terminator, I heard. Terminator.
All right, so the first map, it's on the way. Standoff hardpoint, and I want to kick it off with Epsilon and their new pickup, John. This guy, he's had a pretty good weekend so far, but this is the most important match of the night, and we're going to see if he steps it up for his squad.
Yeah, so let's switch over here to view exactly what we're seeing here on the map. So it looks like that Epsilon is going to get the more favored side, and I want to take a look at their breakout here and see if they secure the next hard point already, which is going to be in the green factory, and see how they break out and who captures the first one.
All right, so last time we saw Epsilon on our screen, when they rotate, especially on this map, Parasite's going to be the one getting the subscriber time. They're going to send 3 subs right at the anchor spot. But John, he's on your screen now. He's trying to help out kill inside the hard point, but it looks like he just wants to sit back and watch the flank, and he's going to meet with Nezlo as the kill feed's all dominated by Epsilon.
Yeah, they already have him out. That was 3 down already. Pushed them back to their original spawn. So right off the bat, Epsilon is dominating that first hard point.
All right, so now Kelly, he's setting up inside the hard point. Nezlo, mistakes were made as he blows himself up with the van. As Parasite, he's just holding to top of street control as you see on your minimap, just got taken out. So Kelly, he's got to turn around and do some work, and he picks up 2 kills. Can he make the third?
No.
He cannot, but his teammate Miracles is there to help him out. As Epsilon, they have 33 unanswered points.
Yeah, if you're looking at it, at the minimap at the bottom, you do see
good juggle,
that Epsilon is still dominating that next coming up hardpoint spawn. So they're already set, and we have about 13 seconds left. They're already getting in there already, and only giving up about 10 points in the first hardpoint.
And Miracles, he's already pushing out the back alley. He's going to find Nezlo here. Easy shot for him, as that's pretty much a free kill for Miracles at this point, but they're all set up for the next hardpoint. We're going over to the green warehouse. We see Team Kaliber, they're trying to push from the street in the alley. Miracles, he's got some work to do here because there's a player coming up right behind him. Yeah, we're going to be on a board here with Miracles, still controlling the entrance of the hardpoint. He's doing a great job. Yeah, he has that cutoff taken care of. Now, there's nobody early rotating to the next hardpoint, which is Grandma's house, so you still have 40 seconds left on the clock, but they do have it pretty much on lockdown. All right, so doing a great job here as they're going to increase early. And, you know, I pretty much expected this. You know, Epsilon, they're off a really good momentum surge after taking out Soar. And, you know, they're just going into full effect. Team Kaliber, they've been waiting around for a bit. And Parasite, he's on a 5 kill spree as he's going to watch Team Kaliber enter the hard point. It's going to be Killa now starting to heat up. Yeah, Parasite is on a 5 kill streak right now. Killa is on 4. They are still on the hard point. And we are seeing a rotation right now from Team Epsilon to the Grandma's house. But right now, TK is in there trying to control it. And I'm not sure who's in there, but he's definitely got a spot. And that is going to be Theory, actually. Yeah, let's hop on board with him as the hard point is about to pop up. But once again, from Epsilon, we saw that Parasite. He was left alone to get the scrappy time while the rest of his teammates were sent over to try to rotate and break the setup of Team Kaliber. They were unable to, but Parasite, he's still heating up. He's on a 6 kill spree. He's trying to work for for some score streaks. As Theory, he's defending the hardpoint. Who's going to be this in the alley? It's Sharp. He gets taken out. Theory, he's got to defend himself here.
Yeah, you know what? Watching the last game with Epsilon against Soar, Epsilon was a little quieter then, but now it seems like that they are all fired up, and we can hear them all the way here at the caster's booth. And they're a pretty good distance away. Killa did just get into the hardpoint, getting him some points, but it's still around a 50-point differential.
So despite going on a bit of a spree, Parasite, he's got no streaks to his name. Now it's Nezlo starting to heat up, and he's got a Hellstorm working for his Lightning Strike, and he's actually going to use the Hellstorm right here in transition. He sees where everybody's located, calling out the player inside green. It's going to be Miracles, I believe that was taken out. Sharp, but he wasn't able to get any kills with that. And now if he gets taken out here, he's not going to get his Lightning Strike. Now,
Nezlo using that Lightning Strike, Revan, would you have used it there or saved it for that first original hardpoint?
I mean, it's a questionable call. Obviously, they wanted to try to win the transition to the back red hardpoint because if you get a good early setup going there, you're going to be able to get a lot of time. So that's exactly what he's trying to do. Unfortunately, Epsilon, they were all undercover as they're going to be breaking the hardpoint here. It's going to be Killa picking up 2 straight kills.
Yeah, there was about a 60-point differential there before Grandma's house. Now they knocked it down to about 30. So TK had a little momentum going, but now Epsilon just happened to throw him off. Nezlo is on a 6.
Yeah, he just got his Lightning Strike.
Yeah, he did just get it, and I think that's the one he's going to save for the next coming up hardpoint.
Yeah, he could save it as well, but he's got the War Machine now as he's on his 7-kill spree. And while we got some downtime for a bit, I want to take a look at the score. But he's on top for his team, 11-7. But so far, most kills going in favor of Epsilon. As we're going to head back to picture-in-picture, he's going to find more players here. Make it a 2-piece for Nezlo. Sharp with the team kill on the van. Doesn't matter, though, because Nezlo got full streaks.
Yeah, he did. And you know what? With 13 seconds left on the clock here, both teams have to think about rotating quickly right now to get that original hardpoint. They are only about 40 points, differential, but, it's still going to come down to it because you have 6 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, now you hear the TK guys, they're starting to get loud. They're starting to find the rhythm in the game as Nezlo, he's putting the War Machine into full effect here. He's about to find a couple more players from Epsilon, runs out of grenades, and now that he dies and respawns up, he's going to get a full 6 more grenades to shoot at him.
Yeah, we already have one player pushing that spawn. That was going to actually be John. He was going for that anchor position for the next hardpoint, but it just happened to be that TK was going to throw them off, but still, they're just narrowing the lead even more. It's down to a 20-point now.
All right, so Nezlo's still putting in work with his War Machine as Team Kaliber, they're currently controlling the hardpoint, but as he gets cleaned up, Parasite once again starting to heat up. He's out on a 3-kill spree, but look at the mini-map. Favorable position for Team Kaliber as they're so close to the next hardpoint, but wait a second. We see Epsilon now getting the favorable spawns.
Yeah, with those spawns, they're going to be able to control the next hardpoint, but also...
Check out Nezlo, man, 19-10. He's leading the whole lobby.
Yeah, 3 captures, 1 defend as well, but we also have Killa, though, with 7 defends, actually.
So Epsilon looks like they're going to get initial position now as the hardpoint. It's about to move over to the green warehouse. We see Team Kaliber. They're going to be pushed from the top street and from the hay bales here. It's Killa. He's going to try to juggle. It's finds Theory out front, picks up that kill. But Sharp was able to answer back. And Killa, he gets taken out by Nezlo, who's gone off right now.
Yeah, TK actually had that hardpoint surrounded. And I think that was Miracles who had it pretty held off. But then the TK came in and they just completely dominated the hardpoint as of right now. And Sharp is in there and he loses that gunfight. That was going to be to John, and now they have control.
All right, so Epsilon, they retake control, and they're trying to rebuild their lead that they once had in this game, but Team Kaliber, they're in the swing of things here. They're all warmed up, but 25 seconds remaining on the current hardpoint, they're just going to give up. It's not worth for them to push it and try to contest. And once again, we see the 3 submachine gun players for Epsilon. Actually, Parasite, he's choosing to try to rotate with his team while John gets the scrappy time.
148 to 114 in favor of Epsilon right now. Killa is in Grandma's house, setting up to take that hard point. He is taking some shots, so he's just going to rotate back down to the bottom, and he's going to have 3 players from TK in there with him, and he just lost that fight. So now it looks like TK is going to get control of Grandma.
All right, Parasite trying to make his way through the playground. It looks like Sharp will find him, and it should be an easy kill for him. So let's go on board with someone inside the hardpoint. Gunjar, we haven't seen much of him during this game, but he's been having a fantastic event, Turbo. We've seen him go off multiple times, and he's even earned the nickname Landjar.
Landjar, I like that. And we all know about his connection online as well. So with him controlling the hardpoint now, 20 points down, still a lot of time. They just need to control this hardpoint for as long as possible and then quickly rotate to the next one and control that.
Well, his teammates are already there. Sharp and Theory, they're just going to hang back, try to take wood control. At 20 seconds remaining, it's not really worth it for them to push and try to contest as Epsilon. They're going to get the rest of the scrappy time.
Right.
But it's such a close game here, Turbo. Team Kaliber, they did a great job coming back into the game. They're down to an early deficit. Off the start, they were down by, what, like 50 points?
50, yeah.
And they were able to climb back.
Yeah, and right there, the end of Grandma's house hill, I saw 4 players from Epsilon, and there was about 20 seconds left. Nobody rotated quick enough.
All right, so 3 players from Team Kaliber around Parasite. He's got some work to do, finds one, but he's already full red, while his teammates on the other side of the map. It's going to be John breaking the hardpoint Parasite. Ooh. He can't pick up the kill, but John, he has control, trying to challenge Hay Bells. Oh, he's getting shot by 2 players. His teammate Killer's right there to pick up the slack. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he does. 2 kills for Killer, but more players from Team Kaliber flying into hardpoint. It's going to be Nezel cleaning up house.
This game is going to be so close, Revan. It's going to come down to the wire. Like we saw earlier, we saw a tie earlier. I forgot who that was, but we're going to have Nezel right now in the hardpoint.
That was with Team Kaliber. They're actually tied.
Yeah. So they actually tied that one, and we had to replay that one with Merkin. That's who it was. Yeah, so now Neslo is in the hardpoint. We do have 4 players right now from Epsilon pushing into the hardpoint, contesting it. Neslo is going to take some fire there, and we're going to watch him go down to Epsilon's Miracles, who's going to control the hardpoint now.
And this is a big 10 seconds since the deficit. It's so close between both these teams. So Miracles, he's going to try to get the rest of the scribe time. Gunjar, he doesn't want that to happen, but you got to be careful because Miracles, now he's close to some score streaks. You can't feed him any more score. Initial control of the middle hardpoint will go to Team Kaliber, but we got to stay on board at Miracles as he's close to getting this Hellstorm. It's a 1 kill away. No. He gets cleaned up, though. Big kill coming from Nezel as Sharp on a 3 kill spree.
Yeah, they have closed the 50-point differential down to about 3, 2, 1. They have the lead now.
All right, so Theory now putting in work in the hardpoint. Team Kaliber, they're coming alive here. You guys probably hear the fans through our mics, but Epsilon, they're not giving up just yet. Only 6
Sharp
points.
There goes Sharp. Yeah, Sharp is going in with 3 kills already, defending that hard point. And there he goes. Oh, he almost took out John. He did actually get a kill off on John. And the hard point is going to still be in control of TK.
Make it Epsilon now. And this is a huge 15 seconds. If Epsilon get this time, they have the lead. But I want to see if Sharp got any score streaks. Nope, nothing to work with. Neslo, nothing. No. Nada.
Let's check out the other team, too. Yeah. And it looks like
they're both EMP. I don't think they have anything, though. So it's going to be a bit tougher for Epsilon to break this up since they don't have any streaks to work with.
Right, and the hardpoint, the next hardpoint is going to go in control of TK now, who has the lead. Now they have the lead with 39 seconds left on the clock.
All right, pushing through the Haybell side. Epsilon, they need to do something, and they have to do it soon as Miracles. He gets cleaned up here in the back by Nezel. It's going to be Parasite trying to make something happen through the back alley. 28 seconds remaining on the clock, but Team Kaliber, they're trying to close out here. Gunjar on a 4 kill streak. The Epsilon guys, they're too far away from the hardpoint, and there you go.
There it is.
Team Kaliber's
going to take the first map. Yep, exactly right.
So let's take a look at our scoreboard. 32 and 28. Sharp on top for the squad. Nezel 36 and 22. 7 caps, 4 defense. Killer had a fantastic game, but just was not enough as John struggling just a little bit in this initial game. Epsilon, they're going to drop the first map, and that's how you get in the head of Epsilon. You take the hardpoint game from them. Now you know for sure that they're going to be arguing a bit.
Yeah, you know what? Also, the Epsilon is coming off of a win, so you would think that their momentum is still in them, their adrenaline is still running through them. But right now, I think that TK just shut them down. So the next one, I'm not too sure who's that going to go in.
It's going to be Search and Destroy next, and quite frankly, Team Kaliber have been playing flawless Search and Destroy lately. Epsilon, it's going to be tough for them since I would love to do a listening during Search and Destroy. I just want to see if they're arguing at all. Because every time we see Epsilon argue, they seem to play poorer and poorer with each passing moment. So they need to refocus, and they got Spacely behind him. You know he's going to be trying to calm him down as much as possible. The next map, it's actually going to be Meltdown Search and Destroy.
Oh, wow. So it is about all morale. You know what? With that being said, guys, we're going to take a short little break to change out the maps. We'll be right back.